and welcome back. This video is going to be a reaction to Mariah Carey's Shadiest Diva Moments Part 2. I saw Part 1 and Mariah Carey is the shady queen diva of everything. And if it's anything like Part 1, it's going to be hilarious. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
You was really covered up. Really covered up. And that was before your breast implants and everything.
Whitney!
Honey, don't even make me start cursing because you're saying stuff that ain't true. Because also I was also forced to wear certain garments.
Okay, hold on. I'm low-key convinced that Wendy Williams doesn't even realize the stuff that comes out of her mouth. Like, it just flies out. And because she has no filter, it's just basically at this point, it's inevitable that she's going to say something that low-key pisses somebody off. Girl.
Let's just say that.
Hey, Mariah.
Okay?
We gotta go. Mariah.
I ain't coming to see you now that you threw that.
No, I was going to say, Mariah, that comment's not going to stop you from coming,
The
is it?
audience is going to believe that shit. No. Leave that one.
Girl, should have just kept your mouth closed.
I mean, standing there, I was watching you. I did like the wind and the dress flowing. I don't know. I know somebody else who does that. I can't think of her name. But the thing is that you.
Oh, you talking about Mariah?
I was so excited. I couldn't believe it. The genius Helen Mirren.
From a queen to a diva.
Yes, that's right. You need to be clapping. But
I don't get
would
it.
like a mic stand. I have a very fabulous glittering microphone stand. People stole my concept. It was a concept that I had.
Who stole it?
Subsequently, I noticed a few other singers having theirs studded.
Who she talking about?
This is a diva moment.
Wait, why did she fix her hair? I need some context, people.
Sorry. Unlike some who came after her, she's not about image or shock value. Gladys is a singer. She's as real as it gets. All she has to do is stand there and sing, and she'll blow you away. She doesn't have to follow trends or set them. It's all about that voice, her incredible gift from God.
That was nice. But I see she talking about.
Silencio. Back to the thing.
Let them know. They need to be in the moment.
American, who everyone is talking about in Europe, I'm sure you know, is Donald Trump. Have you been following what's going on with his world? Do you think he'd be a good president for the United States on the world stage?
I'd like to abstain from that question.
And I don't blame you. I really don't. Look at that tangerine with a toupee.
That's over, right? No more going back?
Over.
Did you like it?
Over. No. Honestly, I hated it because it...
Really?
I thought it was going to be a 3-person panel.
Yeah, I knew she was talking about.
A nice dangling monetary moment, and I was just like,
we all know what she's talking about.
You know, Randy Jackson will be there. I've known him forever. He used to play bass for me. Like, this isn't a big deal. This will be nothing.
I didn't know he used to play bass for her.
It was like hell, going to work every day in hell with Satan.
Teenagers are dreamed to be famous. They don't want to be actors. They don't want to be singers. They just want to be famous. So you think that the fame makes you happy, or this is a goal in life that can change someone's life to good, or it's not the thing that everyone thinks it is?
I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think that yes, people just want to be famous nowadays, and then they realize that fame is a B word, and it's not, especially when you don't have any talent and you just want it for the fame. If you have the talent and you were famous for a reason, I feel like there's a difference there. People nowadays just want clout, they just want followers, and it ain't all it's cracked up to be.
It's so funny that you asked me that question because we were just talking about this exact topic on the plane yesterday. And it's that some people's goal is to be famous.
Exactly.
Not to have a craft or an art that they're famous for. They just you know, today it's like you can be famous just from being on a reality, well, doing, you don't really have to do much.
Mariah, you've moved to Calabasas. I thought your surname had to be Kardashian or Jenner to move to Calabasas.
I don't know who lives here. I just know I'm staying here right now.
Well, you are surrounded by the Kardashians and all their fanfare.
Great.
So what else is going on with you guys?
That is me. I would have directed that question as well.
You're very handsome. I did like your voice, and I like there's a twinkle in your eye, if I must say that.
I really don't like when Americans move here and then suddenly develop English accents. So,
Right, no.
you know.
So you're...
I'm sorry, I can't help jumping into a little joke English accent.
Is she talking about Nikki? Is she talking about Nikki?
But see, when I do it, I know I'm joking. Clearly, I'm from New York. It's not like, you know, let me come here and pretend that I have an English accent.
She is. Most deaf.
Fabulous.
I hadn't quite adjusted to the tabloids.
Oh, she's talking about Madonna. The one time I thought she was talking about Nikki, she wasn't talking about Nikki.
Wasn't it my...
Still is, darling. Number one last year. 17 years later, and still number one. Oh my goodness.
Now the back of my dress just popped.
It popped?
It popped. I love you, Donatella, but it popped, darling. This popped.
Call them out by name.
Yeah. Okay, both of them are out now. We don't want them both out.
This is live TV.
What should we call this? The Central Park Saga?
I dare say this is a TV moment.
It seems like it's several moments. It seems like a YouTube moment.
There's so...
Fix my hair before we say anything to each other.
I'm dead.
I know I've been credited for inspiring, maybe accused of influencing some upcoming singers. I don't know.
Let them know. It's not your show.
I think she got really drunk and she had just really derogatory things to say to me. But it was at that time that she had that breakdown, so she might have been very medicated.
Oh, girl, you tried
I hope
it.
that Christina was in a better place now than the last time I saw her when she showed up uninvited at one of my parties and displayed questionable
didn't get no
behavior.
invite?
It is sad yet predictable that she would use my name at this time to reinvent past incidents for her promotional gain. It is in my heart to forgive, and I will keep her in my prayers.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'm singing for you for the heartfelt performance of the moment. How dare you mock me?
Who that? I don't know who
Have
that
you
is.
ever written a song about M&M's?
It's just not deep enough subject matter for me.
I get it.
So, Ms. Do you and Eminem still have issues?
This is Godiva.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is good,
It might as
Diva.
well be a diva moment while we're here. So where are you gonna clip it now? I even put a jacket on. How often do you see me this clothed? Everybody has something to bring to the table, and hopefully people will enjoy my show and enjoy hearing these 18 #1 records, because that's something that nobody else has.
So your fans should worry that your separation has anything to affect on your career. You're not going to f*** me over now. Well, then while we're pulling the boat in, let's finish the interview.
Sis.
Every time I
Language.
deal with you, it is a nightmare.
Awkward.
When interviewer Vanessa Gregoriadis, who originally spoke with Mariah for Allure, told Carey she'd recently interviewed Lopez, Carey said, quote, "I bet it was really intellectually stimulating. I bet you could just see the depth in her eyes. She was so soulful." Mariah, who calls herself Supergirl, says she often sleeps just 3 hours a night. When told
She
Lopez
walks
claimed
on
to get
air.
8,
I swear.
Mariah said, quote, "If I had the luxury of not actually having to sing my own songs, I'd do that too."
How did a melody that she had locked down over the summer, last summer, suddenly appear on Jennifer Lopez's album? This was something that really bothered her.
So Jennifer Lopez not only stole from Ashanti, she stole from Mariah Carey too. Bruh.
So amazing. Oh, you're so sweet.
What do you think about people still referencing I Don't Know Her all these years later?
I still don't know what you're doing.
Oh my gosh. Is that it? Man. I don't know, man. Because I think you gotta be trying people, especially Wendy Williams. Like, Wendy Williams, I respect. Wendy Williams, I respect her work ethic because the woman works hard. And sometimes it's just the way her delivery is when she asks questions to people and the way that she seems to like, I guess it's her job though, but I just feel like sometimes the way Wendy phrases, she could phrase things a little bit better and still ask the question. And people won't think that she's coming off a certain way, if that makes any sense. And as far as J-Lo, yeah, so she's been stealing from Ashanti, Usher, and Mariah Carey. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I might have liked part 2 better than part 1, but I like them both. So thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. Leave any requests down below. I post every week, so please subscribe. That's all for this one, and I'll see you next time.
Lights, camera, ready for that action. Lights, camera, ready for that action. Tags, snatching. Designer on designer, it's a habit, 'cause baby, it's a look.